factor in his game.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner. But what I love about him is that he goes all out every single. Never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And that misses. And that's ball 3. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Ohtani.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And here it comes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Mookie now. 2. Got him. 1 out.
Batting second.
Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Hit in the air out to center field. Edman in position. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hernandez over to first in time. They get the out on Marte. 2-1. Glass now. Ready and deals. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. This is Corbin Carroll. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So a man aboard, and next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It's in the afternoon.
Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Cut on and miss, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at Chase Field, here's Kike Hernandez. Hernandez
just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Got him looking. Strikeout number 8.
6.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo fires over. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Right fielder.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. One down, base is empty. Way high. Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. Adrian Del Castillo will hit next.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
One and two now. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's Betts. One out, base is empty. And now 1 and 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Up the mid. Swing and a miss. 2 and 2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him looking. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Next to hit for Arizona, Ketel Marte.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
On the ground of the 6th. That one not close. And the count's full. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Go ahead, run on base. Now it's going to be Tommy Edman. Double play ball to second. Over to Perdomo. That's one. On the nailer. They got 2. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Well struck, right field. Back there. And that's up onto the walkway and out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. On a line. Squeezes it. One away. Now the D-backs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there. And
fair ball. And he'll pull into second safely.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove.
These days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. The throw comes in too late, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him in any inning.
Swings and misses.
1-2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That one to first. Sneaks through, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th.
Good two-strike hitting right there.
Anthony Banda gets the call from the pen.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Sneaks through, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th.
Good two-strike hitting right there.
Anthony Banda gets the call from the pen.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy, delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in the spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
All left side. And that's a fair ball. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. He scores and they have the lead. 3-2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
The old hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the outside corner, got him looking. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Justin Martinez.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Here's the second baseman, Hae-Sung Kim. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. He has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
1-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
He goes down looking. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Smash down the left field line. That's a fair ball, and it's gonna count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty, and now Adrian Del Castillo. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3.
That hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Has room, and he makes the catch. So it's their last chance in this one. Kike Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball 3.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
The Dodgers down to their final strike, and the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or an into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Right now, they're looking for the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or an into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's the third. Suarez. And that is the ball game.
Well, great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these players know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.
4-3 our